Hey, welcome
Yeah.
back to another episode of TD Takes Podcast. I'm your host, T Boogie, and this is my brother from another mother, Big Joe, man. How you doing?
Hey, how you been, brother, man? How you been, dog? Shoot.
Dude, man, as you can see, I got a little bit of sun. I ain't gonna lie. Snap, though.
He said, had to go to the lake house. Had to go to the lake.
I got a little
Do
bit
the
of
thing.
sun. We was at the lake house yesterday, big challenge. Yeah, we went and cleaned up the lake house. We got a lot of stuff cleaned up over there, man. I was putting in that work, man.
Is that putting in
Clean that up, man. We had a good Memorial Day. Thank you to the troops. Rest in peace to all the real ones who, got us where we are. That's why we're able to do this podcast. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there.
Happy Memorial Day.
Who has loved ones, who lost loved ones. We're forever grateful. But we went up and threw some dogs up, dog. We did the dogs, we did the hamburgers, drinks, all that, all that. Call that raw facts. We straight did it, bro. Had the jet skis out, loaded the jet. We didn't get the jet skis, I ain't gonna lie, because there was a lot of seaweed right there we had to clean up. But we got the pontoon in. It was just fun, bro. Got the girls in the water, Cameron in the
That's
water.
what's up, dude.
Alyssa
Good
fine
weather.
ass in the water.
Did you fish? Did you catch anything? Nope.
No, I didn't, dude. I literally, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I took my fishing pole, bro. I was standing in the sun. I was getting it was hot. It's like 82 degrees out here, bro. It's hot. It was hot. It was hot. I was not gonna lie. But yeah, man, it was cool. We did that. Girls finished school up, so we're kicking it fat this summer. You know what I mean? We're just doing it, man. And yeah, work's been really good. Got our quarterly bonuses. Works just good, man. I'm just ready. I'm so ready for the Eagles to just dominate, but gotta wait a little bit longer. I'm ready for two things: the iPhone fold and the Eagles to dominate. But yeah, man, that's how I've been, and that's how my kids have been, and my family has been. Dice is good. He's a knucklehead. Car's good. Volvo's sick. But how you been, dude? I know the truck's been tight. Let them know how you been, bro. Let them know.
Doing the dang thing. Shoot, we went to Estes last weekend on a little drive up to the mountains, did a little off-roading. It was
that was tight.
nice. It was beautiful weather. And then it was a little rainy. It was kind of cool though.
Should I put my shades on too?
Man, we had a nice little breakfast spot too that we went to up in Estes. That was pretty cool. Son, he's been growing and just getting big, dude. He's just it's nuts, man. They grow fast. They say they grow fast.
I mean, no kid obviously is gonna grow as fast as Cameron, but yeah, I feel you, dog. I feel you. This man Cameron.
Yeah, but shoot, outside of that, softball season ended, which did what it was. But we started up a tournament team. Manny started up a tournament team, and
which is sick. But what I just had an epiphany of was what's crazy is I wonder why you don't play pool. Why don't you shoot pool like they do? Like how Manny does.
That takes a lot of time and money. He's sponsored by a lot of teams, bro. Like they're Vegas. Shout out Manny. Right now he's out at Vegas shooting in a pool tournament right now. Sponsored.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Rock.
That's what I'm saying. Right now you're at the bar with Manny and you guys are just playing a game of pool. Could you beat him? Or is he beating you every single time?
I mean, I could probably get him, but he's way good, dog. Like he's way good.
Yeah, he is good, bro. I see him in the tournaments. Is he still playing with that tall dude? That really tall guy?
That one kid that he was playing with?
Yeah.
I don't think that's this team. I don't think so.
That's cool, man. Shout out Manny, dude. He's doing such good things, man. After experiencing loss, I think was it his
grandpa? That's what I was gonna say. Control the Rock. That was all surrounded by his grandpa and what he did in the pool.
He's just a real one, dude. After going through that, he just bounced back like a real one.
Yeah, he's doing good. His kids are getting big. Yeah. That's what I seen. And Chad, shout out Chad, new dad.
Shout out Chad, dude.
He got his baby girl now. I think he started back at work today. Sad day, but he's been out chilling and kicking and relaxing with the baby.
Hey, hopefully he's not. Hey, because I remember Chad used to love them long hours, man. Hopefully he's not living at the other place, man. Hopefully he's getting back home to that baby.
Right. He's probably got a different perspective on it, huh?
Different mentality when you have them kids, because when we didn't have them kids, it was grind. I mean, I still want to grind at work, but I'm like, I gotta get home to these babies.
Yeah, but I think our next pool or softball tournament that we're playing in is actually the weekend of Father's Day this month.
Let's go get it up
this next month in June.
Let me put my phone on D&D.
But yeah, outside of that, the wife's been good. She's just grinding, taking care of business.
Out there grinding.
Taking care of business. I'm probably going to run back over there and help them out this summer. They need a little help getting couple drivers and getting back on their feet. So
Shit,
they
need to
asked me
put some.
back for a couple months. So
They need to put in some incentives, some sign-on bonuses. What's
right,
up?
we gonna find out. We gonna find out.
What's
But
up with it?
without further ado, we are gonna jump into this episode. It's heated. It's hot. Debates are gonna be made. Bets are gonna be made. Man, oh man, is it a good day?
He don't want it.
Yeah, who don't want it?
Who don't want it? But first off, we're gonna go in. We're gonna squeeze up in here. Whoa! What bet you trying to make, man? We can make them. We can make them right now.
No, go ahead.
Okay,
Let's
yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So you
the one acting all crazy like you. Hey, what was you just talking about? We had to say on this episode about bets have to be paid all in full before the next season, week 1, right? Week 1.
Yeah.
And you still own it. So I'm waiting. I ain't worried.
Hey,
My
man,
bet's
put me on
obviously
blast.
paid off as they're still paying me to this day.
This man put me on blast. Hey, if you're scared, drink Coke. Yep, that's right. Look at him scared. All right. We're gonna get into this first episode. All right, we're gonna put the bets in. We ain't gonna give y'all till now. We're gonna put some bets in. You know what I'm saying? But we're
Shout
gonna
out
get into
those
this. Yeah. Hey, woo.
You already know.
I gotta get another one. We're gonna hop into this first segment. The TD takes UFC / boxing updates.
Yeah.
We had a good UFC card about a week ago.
It was 2 weeks ago.
No, something like that. It was the Sean Strickland Chimaev fight. I can't see. I'm trying to figure out which card it was, but we can get you the card number. But basically, Sean Strickland shocked the world, and I'm not really a fan of Strickland. We can get into that in another episode. But I was a fan of him that day because I can't stand Chimaev. Dude, Chimaev thought he could just walk down everybody, bro. Not up over here. We got that cardio in America.
He did.
But Sean Strickland shocked the MMA world and became middleweight champion again after beating Khamzat Chimaev. Man, he's got 2 really good upsets. He upset Izzy Adesanya, and he upset Chimaev.
Yep.
Khamzat suffered his first career loss, and now everybody's debating if Sean officially owns the best gas tank and jabber in the division. I highly doubt it because Pereira freaking walked him down pretty good. Yeah, a couple talking points they're talking about. Did Sean expose Khamzat's cardio? I think he did because I even called it if he didn't take him down. Because in the walk up to it, or not,
but
the
he
walk
tried.
up,
He tried to get him.
he did. But when they're going back and forth, doing their little banter thing, Sean Strickland said that they train in the same gym and that Chimaev always comes into the gym and picks the smallest, most amateur guy that's new there and beats on him and makes him look like a boss. So he's used to just beating guys in the first round, which he couldn't hear.
But did you notice? I don't know if you were up watching this lately, but this fight, when he tried to get him to do his like submissions or whatever, it was within the last 6, 7, 10 seconds of the rounds.
Yeah.
You are so defeated and depleted by this point in time, and then you're gonna try and do something. That is what you should be doing in the beginning when you have
the round starts.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. I agree with you. Yeah. There were a couple other good ones on this fight.
Yeah, that's not but yeah, people were wondering if Duplessis is next or does Khamzat deserve a rematch? Or Sean Strickland. We'll see what they do, man. I'm down for either one of those fights. It could go either way. But other notable fights on the card, Joshua Van scored a huge TKO win over Tatsuro Tiara. Alexander Volkov handled Waldo Cortez Acosta. Sean Brady dominated Joaquin Buckley, which was a shocker because I had Joaquin Buckley winning this. This is a shocker to me. I don't know if it was a shocker. Yeah, motherfucking mosquito. I don't know if it was a shocker to everybody else, but it was a shocker to me. And then King Green, which is he recently changed his name, beat Jeremy Stevens in the veteran matchup, which is cool. But yeah, that's what I got on it. If you want to touch base, hold down here, man.
Next up, we had the first ever live Netflix MVP Most Valuable Promotions, which is the Jake Paul and all that sponsored Netflix MMA card. Ronda Rousey out of retirement for one fight, single fight.
Beat her up.
And she
almost broke her arm. Made her tap.
She did. Tapped her within like 8 seconds of the first round.
Like 7.
Yeah. It was a record setting, I think, for her.
It was
how
pretty
fast
quick.
The submission was. I think that she should have threw some punches for a little bit with her.
Yeah.
With her getting the other chick out of retirement because they were both like the other one that, you know what I'm saying? That was the first professional UFC woman. And then the second, this was like the idol, so I don't know. Yeah. I thought that one was kind of crazy, but what I did like knockouts in the 2 rounds before each fight in the 2 previous fights or knockouts. We're about to get into that, all right? So,
yeah, she won in 17 seconds via armbar.
Fight took place in the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, California. Main card was Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano, winner by submission. This was another one right here. Mike Perry knocked out Nate Diaz.
Yeah, he was bloody too.
That was a bloody mess.
I had to step away from that.
A fight. That was a fight of fights. And here was another one.
I had
Francis Ngannou versus Philippe Lins. He knocked him out.
Yep.
Saladin Pardenassi, I think I don't know, I could be butchering that, versus Kenneth Cross, knocked him out. Let's see. Junior Dos Santos was knocked out by Robelis Despain. And then I think we got one more knockout on welterweight bout. Namo Fazil versus Jake Babian, winner by submission. Fazil. Adriano Moraes versus Fumi Kota, winner by submission was Moraes. Jason Jackson, winner by knockout, versus Jefferson Creighton. There were 3 more.
I'm getting the fight purses for everybody. I'm getting how much everybody made.
Let's go. David Nguyen versus Albert Morales. Winner was Nguyen. And then this was, I think, her debut in an MMA fight, but it was Alex Pereira's sister, Aline Pereira. She won against Jade Mason Wong.
Yeah, that's right.
So that was another one that I was interested.
Brother and sister coming over to take over the taking over.
And then last was Chris Avila versus Brandon Jenkins. Brandon Jenkins won, I want to say, by submission. I don't know what SD stands for, to be honest, on this. It's new, so we're going to be learning about it. Yeah. Because KO is knockout. What is SD? Submitted? You know what I'm saying?
Split decision. I'm an idiot. Split decision. Anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Brandon Jenkins won by split decision. Yes, sir.
Yeah, UD's unanimous decision, majority decision. Split decision.
There we go. Split decision.
2 judges scored the fight for 1 fighter. 1 judge scored it for the other. That's a split fight. A fighter purses reportedly Ronda Rousey, $2.2 million. Won in $2.2 million in 17 seconds. Let's go. Francis Ngannou made about 1 point. Gina Carano, though, she lost to Ronda Rousey. She made 1.05 mil. Nate Diaz made $500,000. Mike Perry made $400,000. Junior Dos Santos around $250,000. Jason Jackson around $150,000. Felipe Honor Perez sister $75,000. Aileen. And then the fighter minimum was $40,000. So if you fought on the card, no matter what, it was $40,000.
That's crazy. So just to go on there, $40,000. Sign me up. Jake Paul, I'll knock somebody out for you, boy.
The guy Francis Ngannou fought ended up making, he got $100,000.
Dang. So that's a big difference. So if he would have won, he would have had $1 million. That's yeah, but no, that was pretty neat. And then this upcoming month, the next White House card. Excuse me, the next UFC fight is the White House card. Man, struggling right now. But yeah, there's some big names on there. Everybody's looking forward to seeing back. Conor McGregor. So we're gonna see what happens.
On the White House card? He's on the card after the White House.
Is it?
Yeah, he's on the.
Oh, I thought he came back for the. Nope. Dang. So then never mind.
He should have been on the White House card. That's what people wanted.
That's facts, because coming out of retirement for that, or not retirement, but I mean that big injury when he broke his shin.
Yeah, because so far
I thought he was done.
So far we got my computer main event. So yeah, the main event is Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje. The co-main event is Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane. The main card, Sean O'Malley versus Zahibi. Michael Chandler versus Mauricio Ruffy. That's gonna be a good one. Bo Nichols versus Kyle Dukas. Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia. Derek Lewis versus Josh Hockett. And I want to see Josh Hockett get knocked out. He's that guy with that bandana. He's like,
oh yeah.
Stupid stuff. But yeah, I mean, doesn't rank that high
I think that card's kind of weak, because then you got McGregor versus Holloway,
bro. This card and this is what
Holloway.
This is what I was telling my boy at work, and this is what my boy was talking about. This card, this UFC card at the White House should have been no main cards, just championship fights. You should have had all
belt.
You should have had all divisions fighting for their title. Every division fighting for that title.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yep. And it would have been
a champion. So weak. Don't wonder why there's so much hate going on right now on that card. But this is what I thought was kind of funny. Did you see that Dana White had to try and announce the McGregor fight during the MMA thing, the MVP thing.
event. Yeah, that was some snake shit.
Right? Isn't that some holy shit? You go watch this and then you're there and you're going to just announce some new shit that you're, something, because that's how crazy it is. The news of the McGregor fight is so big, it overlooks everything, including that sorry ass White House card.
No John
It's
Jones,
crazy.
no Conor McGregor, like no Tom Aspinall, no Islam Makhachev, like crazy, dude. Islam ain't fighting for a minute.
But give me 1 second here, and next up, he's gonna get you taking us into this next subject here.
Next up, we're getting into TD Takes cinematic updates. Updates in a world. Man, we have a family night over here in the Wagner compound, dude, and we watched this movie called Swapped, everybody. And I want you guys to understand that movie Swapped, starring Michael B. Jordan. Woo! let me get the full cast because it's a banger.
It was a super good one.
We got Juno Temple, fire. Tracy Morgan, fire. I almost said mortgage. Tracy Morgan, fire. Michael B. Jordan, fire. Ambika Mod, fire. Nathan Greeno, fire. Cedric the Entertainer, fire. Like, I mean,
it was very, very good.
Really good movie. Really good movie. I mean, the cast was just amazing. The animation was amazing. And I was kind of skeptical coming into it because I have a hard time listening to actors be voice actors. Because it's one thing to act, it's another thing to be a really good voice actor. And I was like, damn, Michael Jordan, I mean, that's kind of whack. And then boom, I was like, 5 minutes in, I was like, this is actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And then the plot, hey, if y'all ain't seen the plot, don't look it up. If you ain't seen the plot twist at the end, don't look it up. Watch the movie.
That's facts.
Don't watch the feet.
What do you give it?
I give it a solid 8. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
I give it 8.5. It's very good.
It's good watch. Really good movie. A good watch for your family too. Good watch by yourself. It's not that long, but yeah, good little mindset. But next up,
something new today. We're gonna do something for you guys. We're gonna do a little something for you guys, okay?
This man, Joe.
I'm gonna put you on some heat. I'm gonna put you on some good shows. I'm gonna put you on some good things. We're gonna put you on some things. So we're gonna try and give you guys 3 to 5 shows each. Excuse me, that we have watched or are watching, and then I want to give you guys a couple that are going to be premiering as well. So some really, really, really good ones that me and my wife really, really like. Fire Country TV series. It is on Paramount Plus. It does premiere on CBS. Sheriff Country, which is a spinoff of Fire Country. Super, super good. And then they're supposed to have a new spinoff. It's going to be a medical series. That's supposed to be pretty good. You'll have to watch, Fire Country from the beginning to understand why, each thing is out and each thing's spinning off how it is. A couple other here, things that are super good. Marshals, if you haven't watched it, is a Yellowstone spinoff with Casey Dutton. Very, very, very good. They just did their season premiere for season 1. So they just completed season 1. That's also on Paramount Plus. Next up, we've got Dutton Ranch. That is a Yellowstone spinoff for Beth and, oh man.
You didn't know his name.
Why am I drawing a blank? Rip. Goodness gracious. Beth and Rip.
I was about to get it for you.
And their son that they adopted. But it's super good. They moved to Texas and there's some stuff going on about that. And if you guys don't know, Taylor Sheridan is the director of these shows. He helped create them. He is from Texas and his Sixes Ranch is originated in Texas. So that's pretty cool. That is super good. That is coming out every Friday right now. The first 4 episodes are already released. That is also on Paramount Plus. So those are super good ones. Those are just on Paramount.
And those are just off top.
These 2 we've seen. They just came out. And we got to tell you all about it. Kevin Hart roast.
You gonna do the roast first?
Yeah, let's do the roast first. What do you have pulled up?
Funny as fuck.
Okay, Kevin Hart did a TV series on Netflix, kind of an audition for comedians.
8 episodes, I believe.
And it was very good.
Oh my gosh, it's freaking hilarious. And you get,
oh yeah.
Unfortunately, if you're just watching it now, you you live voted at the time.
Yes, you got to live vote.
Yep. So you can't do it now. But if you have Netflix, man, we recommend you guys go watch that. Go get a laugh at it. We're not gonna spoil it until tell you the winners like that.
Nope. But the winner of the show got his own Netflix special that's going to be coming out. And he also was seated on Kevin Hart's roast that came out that following Sunday after that season premiere. Kevin Hart roast. Holy cow. Was it one for the books?
Make sure
if you don't know.
Hey, dude, these bright lights. Hold on. These bright lights. Hold on. Flashing lights.
There were some good people and there were some questionable people that I didn't understand why they were on there.
Yeah.
One of so being Draymond Green.
What?
Don't know why that motherfucker was on there. He is not funny.
Bro, what he
His
said
jokes
to
were
Chelsea
they
Allen
were
was funny.
written though. They were written
Bro,
for him. Anybody could have said that. Anybody could have said that.
No,
If
he
they
wrote
were, he
those.
literally said they were written for him. Anywho, tough one for me because that's just I don't know. I don't see him as being funny. But
Because you hate
this
Draymond
right
Green.
here, this person, this special guest appearance,
My shit
Cat
look crooked?
Williams.
Does my shit look crooked?
It was, but it looks good now.
Yeah, bro, I was shocked when Big Cat came out.
That
Oh,
one came out, dog. I said, ain't no way there's all their beef that they've had. But supposedly that was
Supposedly.
ending their beef.
I don't even know if they had beef, though, did they?
Thought there was some underlying stuff going on.
It might have been, yeah.
Because if you remember when he did his interview with freaking Shannon Sharp, you remember that was his first interview, I think, out of prison or whatever. And there was all that stuff that was gone on and said and da-da-da. But anywho, supposedly they're pretty good now. I thought it was hilarious. Dwayne came out. I thought Shane Gillis did good, but they could have had a better, excuse me. What do they call that? What was he? Like the show spokesman?
I say, like, I don't even know what I would call him.
I don't know. But they
I'm
had
not
Lizzo
really a
on there.
huge
They
fan
had
on
Chelsea
Shane
Handler,
Gillis.
Shane Gillis, Tony Hinchcliffe, Cheryl Underwood, Cat Williams,
And that
Dwayne
other
Johnson,
fool with
Draymond
that-
Green, Pete Davidson.
Yeah, was there a Denver Bronco there? Was there a Denver Bronco there? Because there was a Philly Eagle there. Let's go. Lane Johnson.
You don't know how many people were in that place. There were so many. It was good. It was good. Personally, But now we're gonna give you guys the Rotten Tomatoes score. 26%.
No.
Is what the critics gave it. Like I said, it was good, but it could have been way better. Personally, wait. There are some killers out there, bro.
What's the audience score?
6.1 out of 10.
That is
I was gonna give it about a 7.5.
I say I give it a 6.5. There's a lot of
like I said, there was some funny stuff, but
there's also some crazy shit said. And then, like,
facts.
What makes me mad about a roast is people will say some racist shit stuff and then hide behind and say, well, it's a roast. What the fuck? Just because it's a roast don't mean you get to throw all kind of racist shit in there. Like, yeah, you can be like, I don't even know. You can be like, you can say crack a black joke or something, but you're gonna talk about like that. Homie said the George Floyd stuff. His parents got all upset because they were watching it and stuff. His parents were like, man, what? Like, it's just insensitive. It's not just because it's a roast. You can't come out and say, well, it's a roast. It's a roast. You're gonna get upset about a roast. It's like, yeah, it's a roast, but you took the opportunity to take like an insensitive, inhumane jab at something that's no longer alive and stuff like that. So that's one thing that.
Well, and like I think one of the things that got me was some of the cast. Their focus was on some of the other casts and not as much on Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, yes, he was roasted, but he was not the focal point like in all the other roasts, bro. Like the Tom Brady roast, bro. That sets a very high standard, bro. Very high.
That roast was way better than this.
So, and Tom Brady was on here. You know what I'm saying? So, like that goes to show you, like there could have been a lot better. Personally, we think. But yeah, we wanted to give you guys those to check out. Now T's gonna give you 3 to 5 shows that he watches, and then we will premiere, and then we'll tell you guys the premieres that are coming out.
Sorry, what do you want me to do? I'll text him.
Do you have shows ready?
What do you mean shows ready? Like shows that I want you guys to watch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that's why I said you're gonna give your 3 to 5 shows.
Okay.
And then we'll do the last 2.
I got you. Mine are Netflix shows though.
That's fine.
Mine are all Netflix shows. But what sucks about my Netflix lately, and I don't know if this has been happening to you, but every time I go to Netflix, dude, it's making me sign in.
Mine doesn't do that. It just takes a long time to load.
Okay, my top 3 Netflix movies to watch this week. Are we doing movies and TV shows or just?
It don't matter. It does not matter. I did TV shows this time. I figured we could do movies on another one, kind of like back and forth, or I can do TV shows and you can do movies, and then next week you can do TV shows. I can do movies.
Well, I'll just give you. All right, so
it's up to you.
All right, I'll just give you 3 movies to watch. My 3 movies to watch. One is going to be Apex.
Very, very, very good. That was very good. Me and my wife just watched that this weekend.
Watch that stuff again. Charlize Theron, Taron Egerton. You don't see him play the kind of character he is in this movie. Yeah. You see him play other things. Other characters. Movie musicians and things like that. But this movie was good. It's an hour and 37 minutes long. It's not that long. It's not a long watch, but it's good. It's good to watch. That's what I'd recommend. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Next movie I'd recommend is War Machine. Is Army Ranger candidate and his team encounter an otherworldly killing machine. It's like some War of the Worlds type movies. It's got Alan Richardson and Dennis Quaid. The other movie I'm gonna recommend, I was gonna recommend House of Dynamite, but I am actually gonna recommend. Yeah, I'll recommend House of Dynamite. House of Dynamite because I don't want to go to Amazon. Right? House of Dynamite stars Idris Elba, Rebecca Ferguson, which love me some Rebecca Ferguson, Gabrielle Basel, I want to say, An Incoming Missile, A Chilling Trajectory, A Race for Answers. Really good movie. If you guys want to be real ones, if you guys want to watch some good movies, go ahead and watch my movies. Let me know. Yeah, those are my 3 I'd recommend.
And then next, this is where it's at right here. This is what we came for. We're gonna give you guys 2 big ones.
What's yours?
I'll say the second one. You can do it.
Like, you want me to just top one right here? Like movies that are coming up? You're not going to give your top 3 movies to watch this week?
You want me to do my 3 movies this week?
Or am I doing this week and you're doing next week?
That's what I was saying. Maybe since I did shows this week.
That's fire.
You do movies, then next week we could switch it.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? So we kind of have a little bit of everything each week.
I like that. You know what it is.
Is there?
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. These movies coming
next
up.
2.
All right, some bangers coming up right
These
here.
We got fire, earth, water.
Air, baby, we got Avatar, The Last Airbender, Netflix series season 2, premiering June 25th, 3 days after my little brother's birthday. You already know what it is.
That's on my son's birthday.
I was about to say 8 days after my son, after the Lord blessed us with a son. But man, if you guys haven't watched that first episode, that first season, this is more than enough time to watch this first season.
Yeah.
Good animation. Yeah. It's not like the movie. The movie was trash. This is good animation, good story. Characters are getting close. I mean, real close to how they look in the comics, but you know how it is with comics.
They really stayed with the story too.
Yes. Yes, really stayed with the story. So you haven't seen it.
Next up, though, this one I think is about to be sick.
Yeah. And also, go ahead and I'm going to tell you what I'm excited about this.
This show right here, Lanterns TV series coming to HBO Max in August, is based off of the Green Lanterns comic. I hope it takes a very big turn into the storyline, way bigger and a lot. It shows way more.
Yes.
It's about to be. I don't want to tell you guys about it. If you want to hear or you want to see about it, go check it out. There might be
check it out. But what people don't understand, about the Lanterns is the Green Lantern. Green is willpower.
Only one ring. That's only one of them.
Well, green is willpower. If you have the green ring, if you wear the green ring, you have strong willpower. The yellow with the Sinestro core, that's fear. Red is rage. Blue is hope. Orange is greed. Purple's compassion. Star sapphires are love. The black lantern cores are death. There's just so many different lantern cores other than the Green Lantern that they could take this so far. They could take it so good and so in depth, or they can just stay with the Green Lantern. You know what I mean?
But they can give us John more Stewart, because we've only had that little glimpse, and there was supposed to be more. You know,
and there's been 3 different Green Lanterns. There's Hal Jordan, there's John Stewart, and there's I just had his name, dude. It's John Stewart, Hal Jordan, and Guy Gardner, the one who was the one that was in. He was just in the Superman movie with the ball cut. Guy Gardner, he's the Lantern, baby. You know it.
Yep. So those 2, check them out. Be ready for them.
Kyle Rayner. He's one that made him, but yeah, Kyle Rayner. I don't know too much about Kyle Rayner. He became the White Lantern at one point. But yeah, man. So if you guys get excited for that, just like me excited for that. Yeah. All right. Are you ready for this? Go ahead and take us into this one. Go ahead.
Next,
as a matter of fact, let's pause. Hold on. As a matter of fact, let's pause. I'm finna. Hold on. Let's take a little pause break real quick.
We're gonna do a TD takes time out. We'll be back to you guys here shortly. Man is eating. Talk about. Let me go pee. Did you want to call me?
She took that package. She got the kids.
Oh, that's right.
Can you hear me? I'm trying to send this message.
Yeah, but it's recording new, bro. That says 1, 2, 3.
Sometimes when I get a text from the other one.
All right. Does it still show it on yours? The time?
Yeah, 42 minutes, 20 seconds.
I bet.
Yep, we're gonna go. But next up, Joe's gonna get us into this next segment.
Next up, we're gonna hop right into TD Takes NBA updates. A whole bunch of stuff that we don't want to talk about that we got to talk about. Starting with
Shai Gilgeous
playoff updates. We're gonna go ahead and run down the bracket for you.
You want to do your side first, your weak ass side, or you want me to do my side?
My goodness,
because we already ready over here.
About weak.
We already ready over here on the east side.
And it wasn't who you said it was gonna be.
I already done got the broom out.
Oh, it's who I said it was going to be.
Because it shouldn't have been. The Pistons should have been here, and they would have went to Game 7. The Cavs should have never been there. Pistons should have been there, and they would have went to Game 7. Knicks might have won, probably won, but Pistons should have been there and would have went to Game 7.
You said it was going to be Pistons all the way.
Because you're talking to. I understand getting swept in the first round. I mean, you're getting swept in the second round. Is there another team that got swept in the second round?
The Lakers by Lil Boo Boo.
Yeah, but their whole squad was injured. These
no
Cavs
excuses.
What? The Cavs were completely healthy, losing by 40.
The Cavs lost in the
Game
third
4?
round. The Cavs lost in the third round. That's the conference finals.
That's what I meant to say. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I meant to say losing in the conference finals.
I was like,
swept.
bro, the 76ers got swept.
But getting swept this late in the conference final,
just before.
Look at the Lakers. They got swept, but look at their score. Game 4, they're fighting for their life, losing by 5. And look who they got to play, Flopper, who take away 15 to 20 of his points per game and throw in 30 plus that Luka's having. Come on, man. Meanwhile, the Knicks or the Cavs, Game 4, game on the line, season on the line. Can't even break 100 points, 93 points, getting 130 put on your head. The most points that they put up, getting 130 put on your head. Boy, if you don't. Now New York ain't been there since 1999. Now New York's there. New York got the mayor Mondami. What? New York turning up? They got that explosion. No, that was in Cali. Cali had that explosion? Well, we'll see. But you know who the East is representing? The New York Knicks. Now go ahead and tell them what's going over there. With a whole bunch of fish over there flopping.
Right now, we've got the sorriest MVP in the NBA history, winning his back-to-back MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Flop. 95% of everybody thinks he.
You take away. We talked about his free throw percentage on the season earlier in one of our other episodes. You take away that from his entire season, he is not even competing for the MVP spot. Not even competing. He's only in that because of his flop points that he gets.
Which,
as you saw last night, if they don't get the flop calls, they don't win the game. The series is now tied 2-2. I hope the Spurs win this because they deserve it way far more than the fucking sorry ass Oklahoma Thunder.
And when the refs didn't call, on them fouls, bro, first put belt the ass. They won by like 25 points.
I'm pretty sure he flopped like 8+ times, and he only had the free throw line 3 times that night, had 6 points from free throws. Still, that's 6 points that they don't have if they don't call those flops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Wemmy's a cheat code. Like, Wemmy's just a cheat code. It's hard enough playing with somebody who just has to it's like playing your older brother when you're little or playing against your younger brother. You could just do whatever you want to him, just bully him. But yeah, play real basketball. Like and now the sad thing about that is Shai got his whole team flopping now.
Yeah.
He used to just flop. Now his whole team is flopping.
Now these other teams are trying to do it, bro, because that's the only way that you can win, apparently, is by getting flop points.
So everybody keep liking. Hey, my cousin Chuck, shout out to my cousin Chuck. He tagged our podcast in some videos about Shai.
Shout out.
It's like, hey, keep liking the videos of people clowning on Shai so the public can see, so the refs can go home, and hopefully the refs got kids and grandkids, and the grandkids can see this and go, man, look at your bum ass daddy. You over here calling a horrible game. Like that one dude that went around the elbow and went, and just fell.
Yeah.
Like, fine him. The NBA is supposed to fine you $5,000.
Video after video after video after video after video after video. Exactly. Why is there not this whole? He should have $1 million tag on his head just for freaking flops right now.
If you fall down on the ground or do that and the ref don't call, even if the ref calls it and they go back and they review it like they did and show them up $5,000. Bet you them boys will stop flopping and bet you get them. And everybody's
or if it's viral, getting sent around on TikToks, like these videos are not fake people.
And
like
bro,
this is nuts. And we're giving it to them because people are out here voting for this motherfucker. Like you guys
all this is doing is making people not want to watch basketball anymore. And they're just gonna come on over to football, baby. Fly Eagles, fly, let's go.
Denver, baby. You already know what it is.
You already know where it is. Because guess what? It's hard. Guess who ain't flopping? Running backs, wide receivers. Patrick Mahomes and some quarterbacks are.
It's facts.
But not no more. The league, the NFL, cut that up right away. Or
Don't
another
get me
player.
wrong, it's getting kind of soft the way it used to play, and things are different. But if you look at how the NBA has changed, and you want to talk about soft,
oh my God, I can't even touch nobody.
Can't even, bro. This man, Wembanyama, is jumping up to block a freaking ball. They fake him out, so he comes and he's like, is completely away from their body. They throw the ball up and throw themselves back.
there's a foot between them, bro, on camera, and they're getting called for flops, bro. It is ridiculous.
It's almost. I'm convinced. Their coach. They're like practicing to flop at work. Like they're setting up.
They have to be.
Or at practice, they're like setting up drills, and they're like, all right, like they're actively running drills to flop.
Yeah.
Shoot this, but shoot it as awkward as you can, or however they do it. I bet you they are, bro. Because
which is sad. It's really sad.
Sad. Look what's doing the game.
Because then look at what teams are doing right now. You would think this person right here that I'm about to talk about right next would have never left his organization. The Bucks are seeking trades right now for Giannis Antetokounmpo. You just can't win against teams like that, man. But you put him on another team, make them a super team. Now you're competing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People got to build these super teams out here
just to beat one guy.
Floppers, dude, flopping teams, and it's nuts.
And I don't know if you know, but there was a leak today. If you went to the NBA's official website and went to the finals, it had Oklahoma City versus New York Knicks already, and then it said back-to-back champs, bro. OKC Thunder. People took screenshots of it on Twitter.
So there goes the script.
There goes the script. There it is. Game 7.
Everybody hear it here right now.
It said Game 7 with the Spurs. Spurs losing a heartbreaker. Probably the ref on some shy shit. Bro, I was like, damn. Somebody leaked the script. Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, I'm glad they leaked it because fuck the NBA, dude. It's sorry.
That shit said
it is sorry. When you have teams that are way better than these teams and they're winning by flopping.
By tricking the ref, not by playing better basketball than you. They're not better athletes than you.
Nope.
They're tricking the ref.
Yeah.
They're better at falling to the ground than you are.
With the cameras that we have in sports these days and the reviewing and all the freaking outsiding officiating that we have from up in the freaking box offices. Why is this not being held accountable to the players, to the teams, to the organizations, to the freaking...
Well, what I'm loving right now is the Spurs fans. I don't know if you hear them, but they're like, flopper, flopper, flopper. I love that stuff, dude. Just let the fans get involved.
Yep.
I'm waiting for them to be like, free throw merchant. I'm ready for that one, dude. Already, dude. Don't let me get in the arena and start a chant. Don't let me get in the arena and start a chant. Well, I'll turn up on you. All right, then. I'll turn up on you, man, real quick, man.
But we're going to get away from that sorry stuff. Like I said, we had to talk about we didn't want to talk about.
We had to talk about baby flopper. And Wemby's way skinnier than these fools, and he's playing way more tougher ball than these guys. Getting down in there, throwing elbows, getting suspended, getting ejected. I mean,
facts.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, next up, we're going to slide into my favorite segment, the TD Takes, the NFL updates.
Wait, were you skipping one?
What I skip? Yeah. Rewind. We going backtrack and we're gonna go on the TD Takes NHL updates. And Joe's got a lot of explaining to do about these Avs.
Anyways, we're gonna go over the playoff bracket for you guys. Nah, go ahead, call them out, bro. Because what the fuck am I watching? How are we gonna be down 0-3 to these sorry ass Vegas Knights who've been a team for what? 2 years?
2 years, 3-4 years.
Like, are you kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? They have no right to go to the Stanley Cup. After being a team for 1, 2, 3, 4 years. I don't give a fuck. We've been a team for how long? An organization for how long? Nah. And we're playing but Kel McCarr was out for 2 of the 3 games. He was only back for his first game last night. Hopefully we can get on a winning streak. Because we have to win out. We can't lose another game or it's it. That's it.
Yeah, you got to win out. You have to literally win out.
We got to win out.
I think this game is in Vegas.
Of course. But yeah. Meanwhile, you've got the Eastern Conference. They're barely on their game 4. And it ain't either way right now.
It's tough because it's tough competition over here. Let me be a buck with you.
It's just crazy because Colorado won 4-0 in their first round, 4-1 in the second round, and here we are down.
Hey, look, the Hurricanes though. Sweet.
Yeah.
They got the room out. They ain't even lost a single game.
You're right. That was their first loss, huh? In this
that's
conference
their first
finals.
loss.
Damn.
Yeah.
So anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Holy shit.
We're about to find out. But anyways, we just had to tell you guys that. Keep a check out. Stanley Cup's around the corner. All right, we got a ton of stuff to talk about in the next subject. Now, you want to take us into the best subject of the day?
We're going to go ahead and fucking throw a touchdown over here. Hail Mary trips on 3. We getting into TD Takes. Let's go. We're going to get into TD Takes NFL updates. We got David Njoku to the Chargers on a 1-year deal. I'm telling you, your division is stacking. They coming for that ankle. They coming for Bo's ankle.
I don't think you
Double
understand how
surgeries.
stacked our schedule is, bro. Do you really want to see it? Are you ready? Most games versus 2025 playoff teams in the upcoming season. The Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos are both tied with 10 teams who were in the playoffs last year that we will be playing on our schedule. Then this is the next highest teams right here. They're all tied at 6 games. That's 4 less games than we have. 4 less teams that they have to play. These are all tied. The Chiefs, the Raiders, the Rams, the Cardinals, the Dolphins, and the Patriots.
That's easy money. If
You're
that
not
was our
even
schedule,
playing hard teams, dude. Look at you.
bro,
And
run
you
that
guys
back.
aren't
Run
even
that
gonna
back
run into
real
the Super
fast.
Bowl.
Really
You
fast.
ain't even
Really
going to
fast.
the Super Bowl.
Just
You
run
ain't
that
even
back
gonna do
real
it.
fast. Run that back those teams real quick.
Chiefs,
First one was they're good. They're good. That's a good game.
Rams,
That's a good game. That's a good, really good game.
Patriots, Cardinals,
Ass.
Jeremiah Love.
Don't matter. First year.
And bro, I don't know if you've seen Tua on his film right now. All right, my boy, count them out. Dolphins, ass.
We'll see.
We're about to find out.
Yeah.
But they've been ass.
Yeah, they've been ass.
Now, these two up here, though, the Denver motherfucking Broncos and the Seattle motherfucking Seahawks got 10 playoff team games.
Yeah. You guys are gonna have to show out.
Speaking of the Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice violated his probation after testing positive for marijuana and was ordered to serve 30 days in jail. This was right after having a follow-up surgery on his knee or ankle, whatever he had just had a surgery on. So he just had a follow-up. So I don't know how ready he's going to be. And speaking of arrests, Eagles linebacker Nolan Smith Jr. was arrested and accused of speeding, going 135 plus in a 70-mile-per-hour zone.
Not okay.
That is not just speeding. That
wild.
is reckless driving. That is entitlement. These players and doing stupid shit is getting old, bro.
Remember what Hunter Henry did.
Henry Ruggs III, just how many years ago from Alabama? I got you, dog. We know we're talking about the same shit. But yeah, just freaking, he's still dealing with this to this day and has to have the memory of killing somebody on his mind, whether accident or not, because you're doing stupid shit because you got money and think you can get away with it. This is ridiculous. This is stupid. If it was one of us, we'd be in jail for years to come.
Buck 30's flying. There's no reason you're speed racing. You're racing somebody. You're racing, license, registration, hands behind your back, impounding the car. You're going in the back. But wow, what's wrong with these guys? Get them out. Nolan, what the hell, man?
Yeah,
get it figured out.
That's your Eagles right there, buddy boy.
No, don't. That's your Eagles. Remember this? Hey, he'll never let that happen. He'll never let that happen again. And he shouldn't have because Jalen Carter, I'm pretty sure, had some car issues when he was so. It's kind of unfortunate. It's
crazy. But on top of our schedule, I just wanted to say we do have 4 primetime games. And we also have a Black Friday game, which is like a little bit different. He's
scared. Let's see who has a harder schedule, though. Let's look.
I just told you, you guys aren't even in the top 50. You guys' schedule is a cakewalk, and you ain't even gonna make it to the Super Bowl again.
You got that, baby?
It's ready to go. Because we're about to walk through game by game in each of our schedules right now. Look, you want to see how ready I am for this? I've been ready to walk through this with you. Look, been ready to walk through this. That's my schedule right there. Ready to go game by game. The NFL is hoes, though. They really are some hoes. Because how you going to make
got the easier schedule.
Our first game? How you going to make our first game against the divisional team, the Chiefs, and Bo Nix might...
Ours is against the... Is ours is a division?
Bo Nix and Patrick Mahomes might not be ready week 1. Just saying. There's a tiny possibility that we don't see Bo Nix, and a larger possibility we don't see Patrick Mahomes week 1.
More rested. Meanwhile, a lot of analysts think the Eagles actually got screwed worse by scheduling first. We have more rest disadvantages. We have more opponents coming off bye weeks. We have brutal travel setups. We travel further, and we have a ton of primetime game pressures. We have more primetime games than you. Meanwhile, Denver's schedule is harder on paper because they finished strong. AFC is stacked, and they've got Ravens. They've got Ravens twice. Man, you guys play the Ravens, the Bengals, and the Texans?
We don't play the Ravens. We don't play the Bengals or the Texans. What?
Oh, who you guys play? Damn,
what are you talking about? Week 1, we play the Chiefs. Week 2, we play the Jaguars. Week 3, we play the Rams. Week 4, we play the Niners. Week 5, we play the Chargers. Week 6, we play the Seahawks. Week 7, we play the Cardinals. Week 8, we play the Chiefs for the second time, bro. And that's it for the hardest team in our division. Then we play the Panthers.
That's
have
a tough
bye
team.
week.
The Panthers is a tough team.
We play the Panthers, and we have a bye week. Then we play the Raiders, Steelers, Dolphins, Jets, Raiders, Bills
you play the Steelers on a
Christmas,
Friday.
Bills on Christmas, Patriots, and then Chargers to end out the season. Like
That's
the
an
last
easy-ass
4
schedule.
games,
That's such a
we're
cakewalk
whooping
schedule.
ass, dude, because we're going to be ready to go, and all these teams are going to be depleted, and we're just going to be out here
Oh, you guys are
chasing
playing
a
Aaron
sack record again.
Rodgers.
Chasing the sack record again, dog. I don't think teams understand that we are still goated on defense.
This dude.
We are still goated on defense. Like I said, that book's ready to go. Speaking of who,
we said
we forgot to talk about something. We got to talk about
top
it.
5 hard. These are his top 5 hardest schedules. Ravens were one of the ones that had the top 5 hardest schedules.
Yeah, I'm sure that.
Damn, they didn't play some. Yeah, we played like the Titans week 1.
No, I don't even want to talk about your
2.
sorry little doogie boogie schedule. We're gonna
we cakewalking into the Super Bowl, winning it.
You're cakewalking to the playoffs where you play hard teams that are gonna whoop your ass, and then you're not.
What do you
mean?
We play the Rams. We play the Seahawks. All the teams you pretty much play, we play,
and you're gonna lose to all of them.
Money.
We'll compare schedules right now and bet on the same games of the teams that we play.
What you getting into? The drafties? What'd you say?
What do you mean?
We
didn't talk about the first 2 things on here.
Make so much money off you. Can't wait.
Well, speaking of, we just went through our schedules, but the schedules have been released for the NFL season. Check them out. Buy your tickets. Hit your games if you can.
Eagles tickets are expensive.
And I believe all NFL draftees from the first round / second for some teams like the Broncos have all signed their contracts with their teams for their rookie deals. But yeah, you said it already. Aaron Rodgers, he's back again. When last year he said this is it with the Steelers, bringing him back
with DK and more weapons. Oh man, he's dangerous. This is gonna be good. And you guys play him on Black Friday. You guys got a Friday game.
Yeah, I think that's the first time for us too. And then this was a surprise to me, but David Njoku signed a deal over to the Chargers for 1 year. That's good for them. Bad for him because they got playoff juju. So when they get to the first round of the playoffs and they lose,
they'll never win a play. That's wild how bad they do in the playoffs.
But without further ado, we're about to run through this with you guys because we got some shit to cover. We got some bets to make, some shit talking to do. Go sit down, please. I'm almost done.
What bet you trying to make? You scared?
You're funny. Okay, here we go. Broncos. So who do we play? Preseason. I don't want to care about that. Here we go. So you say you play the Rams, right? You guys beating them, you said?
Fucking dude. All we do is beat the Rams, bro. We always beat the Rams.
Okay. How much you want to put? So you guys beat and we lose is what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying we beat them. Oh, yeah,
So
you definitely lose to the Rams.
No, I'm saying, so how do we want to do this bet? Are we making 2 separate bets, or is it like if we both win, it cancels out? If we both lose, it cancels out. One of us has to win, one of us has to lose?
2 separate bets for the same.
For the same team. Okay. Okay, so what do you want to bet?
I bet $25 that y'all lose to the Rams.
And 25 that you lose to the Rams.
We were winning the Rams, so you're betting me 25 that we lose. We're winning.
We're winning too, so you're betting. You play the Niners?
Oh, let me get my...
I got it up. Let me tell you. Since you're slacking. Preseason, we don't care about that. You got the Commanders, Titans, Bears. You guys play the Jaguars too. We play the Jaguars. We lost to them. That's a revenge game for us. So we're winning. I'll take 25. We win on that.
They got your number. 25, y'all lose to that. We play the Commanders week 1. That's funny as fuck. He definitely ain't taking that. You guys play the Bears?
You said what?
You guys play the Bears? You play the Jag. Oh, you play the Panthers?
Yep. You guys play the Panthers?
I think we beat the Panthers.
How much do you want to put on it? 25 again?
Whatever you want to lose, because it's in Philly. We ain't lose to the Panthers in Philly.
And where do we play? In Denver.
Do you guys play? I can see Rice.
I think we might be away, actually. Hold on.
I can see Rice.
It's in Carolina.
Yeah.
And it's against the best defense in the league. You're tripping. I'll put $50 that says we beat them in Carolina.
Okay, bet. And I'll put $50 that you don't. So you either get 50 there or lose. What was that?
No. You have to put 50 on you guys beating them.
This man's putting big money up. All right. But that's the thing. So if you lose and we win, you lose $100. You know that, right? Because you owe me 50 for the Eagles winning, and you also owe me 50.
Exactly.
You guys are getting your ass beat.
Seahawks? Yeah, you guys play the Seahawks.
Fat dub. We're beating the Seahawks. That's a fat dub.
How much?
$50.
That the Eagles beat them? Well, you guys do play the Niners. We play the Niners. That's an easy walk. That's a walk.
Oh, we do play the Niners. See, we play the Niners a week before playoffs, so we could be we could be resting, or they could be resting.
We play them like 3rd week, 4th week, 1, 2,
Oh, you
3,
do?
4th weekend, October 4th.
We play the Rams on the 4th. That's fine. So that day, somebody's gonna be paying up.
And we already have played the Rams by then. We played them the week before. Yes, sir. All right, we
played the Steelers.
What else did we have to talk about?
We played the Steelers.
Oh, you play the Steelers too?
In Philly.
Let's go. How much?
35.
I'll match that. Go sit down.
Play the Cardinals too. See, we play a lot of the same teams. The only time we don't really play a team is when we're playing our division. Are you guys playing the Colts?
No.
Yeah, we're playing the Colts division. We're playing the Colts.
You guys play the Bills, don't you, or no?
Nope. Those don't want
See,
that
that's
smoke.
the difference right there. We have the Bills. You have the
Jalen Hurts undefeated against little Josh Allen.
That's a good
Joshy Poo.
shoot. We got a good start. Look, this is got a good start to the bet.
Yeah, it's over with. Give me that chat. Give me that cash.
I'm still waiting on 150.
We wait for a minute.
You only got a couple.
No, no, that shit started at like 500. I've been chipping at that shit.
Chipping at it.
But hell yeah, without further ado, I got the Would You Rather. I had it here. Hold on.
One day he'll be ready. Come on, man. Come on, my man. Come on,
Would
my
you
man.
rather? It's right here. Would you rather generate these? I don't know, man. These are whack. I usually have my girl get them, and they're fire when she does.
See, you're slacking. Slacking.
I bet. I don't know if we've ever done this one. Have we ever done this one? Would you rather know exactly how you die?
Yeah, we've already. I don't want no dark one either. I hate when you always ask me dark ass. Would you rather? It's like they're supposed to be funny and cool. Like,
bro, we got to get it for our dark audience, man.
Oh,
all right, you want a funny one?
You gotta hurry up.
Dude, these are hard to get.
All right, I already have one in my head. I ain't even looking at
Nope.
I just make it up in my head, dude. You're over here looking them up. Just come up.
Fine, go ahead. Let's see what you got.
Would you rather never watch your football team win a Super Bowl, or be able to make every playoff game and never, ever go to a Super Bowl that you could win?
Say that again.
Your team never makes the Super Bowl ever,
Right.
and you're a fan wholeheartedly. Watch your team just get annihilated, never make it. Or your team's super fucking good. You can get tickets all the way to the fucking NFC Championship, but you're never allowed or never have enough money or never can get a ticket to the Super Bowl to watch your team win the Super Bowl.
I'll just watch it over TV. Definitely that one.
He said, fuck it. You never go to a game? You'd rather just...
I'd go to all the dope-ass playoff games. I would just never go to a Super Bowl. Nope.
Be stuck out of it.
Too expensive.
I know, that's why.
I would love to go to the Super Bowl, though, because the freaking halftime shows, dude, are so fucking fire.
Did you see, speaking of Super Bowls, that they announced the 2031 Super Bowl is going to be at the freaking Tennessee? And I was like, I'm pretty sure they don't even have a freaking dome. Pretty sure they have an open field just like we do. So how are they getting to play a freaking Super Bowl? How? This is the first one. This will be the first one ever in Nashville, Tennessee.
They're gonna change that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
hey, this would you rather is crazy. Would you rather have uncontrollable diarrhea during your wedding vows, like when you're saying your wedding vows, or your entire search history gets leaked on the jumbotron at a packed NFL game?
Leak my search history. I don't search shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't search shit. It's my kid. This is about my kid. This is about my kid. This is about my kid.
I'm on Truck Park. Where's this at? This place.
That's funny. Damn. Hour and 15 epi.
Hey, that's money.
That's a really good epi. We appreciate you guys. Appreciate you rocking with us. That's gonna wrap it up for TD Takes. We're gonna vibe out to some music while you guys watch us do our thing.
Here we go.
Like, subscribe, do whatever, all that. I don't really like saying that, but whatever. I mean, if you guys like what you hear and see, come back and listen to me.
We appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time. TD Takes, baby. Yeah.
Man loves the song. Let's get it.
Would you just say, I love it? You're the one who told me to put it on. Don't act like it's not your choice. I don't like putting it, this song, you lying ass.
No, I liked it for the beginning. You can change it for the...
Oh, say that. What you want to vibe out to? I got you.
No, that's all good. You love the song, bro. Keep it.
You know what it is.
Last night had me feeling dead. Liquor talking vision trick. Walked in a neon lights, whiskey on fire, star cross, splitting like desire. Thought I hit a 10, yeah, I swear.
Gotta end it though. I don't have
it. Out of kill and started playing with my mind. She was
laughing at my jokes.
And on my chest. Said she loved my vibe. Said I wasn't like the rest. One more shot, I was gone, no doubt.